All right, we're gonna do a take two here. This is the second time I'm recording this, but that's because I screwed up and I plugged in the microphone cable to the headphone cable. Ooh. Anyway, I'm here because I'm gonna be returning this microphone. This is the second one I bought from Amazon, and the only difference between this one and the previous one is that that one is a USB-C while the other one is a lightning port. And why do I need lightning and USB? Well, I have two different phones that I use. I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max and I have a Pixel 7, and they both have different connections. And I want to use a different microphone instead of the onboard microphone just to improve the audio quality a little bit. So I'm gonna be returning those because what I'm trying out today is this DJI microphone. It's a wireless microphone, and I don't know if you can notice, but it's down here, this guy right here. And it's not a clip-on, it's actually held on by a magnet, so it's pretty cool. It's a very strong magnet. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of video shoots today, just vlogging and trying out the new equipment. I also have a new camera that I'm trying out along as well. So let's go and start the day. So we're gonna be taking the Model X today because I gotta do a couple of things with the X. I need to shoot a lot of B-roll for the current video I'm editing. I'm doing the 1,000 mile road trip review. So previously I did the 1,000 mile road trip data video. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out on my YouTube channel. We went up north, Northern California, and drove over 1,000 miles, and I went and shared some data with you to see how much it would cost, what it looks like to go supercharging, how often, and just a bunch of stuff. So go ahead and check that out. And I'm also working on the review video of how well the Model X was driven, and it was great. So spoiler alert, it was awesome. So, but I added a few details into the video that's upcoming, so go check that out once it's out. I'm still working on it, but that's why I'm taking the Model X, and because I gotta go shoot some B-roll. So the other thing I want to try out is just this whole setup, this new setup. I have not only the microphone, but a new camera, Sony ZV-E10. I played with it once before, but returned it because it kept overheating when I was shooting 4K. But I have it on a mini tripod, and I don't like the I don't like the form factor already, because before I would just use my cell phone in handheld mode, and it's a lot simpler to use. It's a lot lighter, but you don't have as many features as you do with digital cameras. And so I'm trying this out. I'm at a stoplight, and I don't think I'm gonna be comfortable using this while I'm driving, so I'm gonna stop recording because it's about to go green, but I'm just checking it out and seeing how it feels. All right, so I just dropped off my Amazon return at UPS, and I'm here at this plaza. One great addition to this plaza would be a supercharger, because they have a lot of stuff here. They have an Olive Garden, they have a movie theater, they have UPS. You know, UPS is like salons and nail shops. They're everywhere, so they're very convenient. But there's a bunch of you know, stores here, Old Navy and Ross, I believe, and Burlington Coat Factory. So it would be great for them to add a supercharger here. It would be nice. They also have a couple of restaurants here as well. So, but I was reminded of a story a few weeks ago where we ate at Olive Garden, and we were getting into our Model X, and someone had approached us because these Falcon wing doors are just a head turner, but they're also plagued with problems. But he came and we started talking and asked us about the car, and we told him straight up, like, it's a great car, but it has a lot of problems. So just, if you're gonna get one, just be aware that you're gonna probably have to keep going into the service center. So, and it's mainly the doors and just quality control stuff. So I don't know, but he did share that they have a Jaguar E-Type. I'll go ahead and put a picture up. I'll look it up. But it's like a crossover SUV. And when I told him about the problems we had with the Model X, he was like, well, at least you didn't have engine problems. And I'm like, okay. So apparently their new Jaguar, I think it's only about a year old. They were without it for 3 months. Without it for 3 months because their engine broke. And it's like they had to ship it overseas from like, you know, Europe, because it's a European car. They had to ship it over, and it took 3 months. So they were without the car. They can't drive it because it's engine related. So I was like, wow. You know, I thought Jaguars were like, you know, high quality vehicles. But that just goes to show it doesn't really matter what brand you buy. There is no perfect car. So he was telling me about it not being without the car for 3 months. And I was like, wow. And so again, pretty fortunate that the problems we have with the Model X is mostly cosmetic and some mechanical, but the mechanical doesn't affect us being able to drive it. So we just came back from a 1,000-mile trip, and you know, again, it was a flawless trip. It was great. It was awesome. All right, so I'm gonna stop by here in Panera and get a little bit of breakfast. I got the Sip Club, so I get free coffee, and I'm gonna double check because I usually order on the app so that by the time I get there, it's either done or almost done. But they said they didn't have the bacon egg on ciabatta, man. I don't know, but I'm gonna double check. Maybe the app is glitching out or they haven't updated the inventory, but hopefully they have it because I've been wanting that breakfast sandwich. So I didn't get the bacon and egg, so apparently they are out of bacon. So I ended up just getting this avocado and egg sandwich. No tomatoes. That's the weird thing about me, is like I don't like tomatoes, but I'll use ketchup. I'll eat ketchup. So, but testing out this microphone out here. There's background music, so hopefully it doesn't get demonetized. But trying to see if the microphone can isolate just my voice and try to not pick up any of the background noises. They're also doing construction across the street, so let's see how this audio picks up. Thank you for hanging out with me and checking out this equipment and just doing some test runs and sharing some stories. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some breakfast and continue on. Well, thanks for hanging out on this short vlog video. I'm just trying out new equipment. I appreciate your time and watching this video. Please do give me some feedback and let me know how this video is turning out. I'm using a different software to edit. I'm playing things around. I'm gonna try Adobe Premiere on this video, as well as the upcoming review video on the 1,000-mile drive. So stay tuned for that. I'm just playing with things. So let's see how this works. Please do give me some feedback. Let me know how it's going, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.